This one book will change your life forever. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Hi Firebreds and welcome to another video. From the title, some of you might already agree with me. This is definitely one of the best books. And yes, this book has literally the power to change your life. Literally. Don't underestimate it. But for those who don't know, let me tell you more about this book. I will explain you in this video why this is such an amazing book. It started with Andrew Carnegie, a Scottish-American philanthropist and businessman. He realized that many successful people are dying and taking into the graves the principles of their success. And he thought this is such a waste. So then Andrew Carnegie said to Napoleon Hill if he can write a book about the principle of success so that anyone, people like you and me, can know these principles and then apply it in their own lives and achieve success. Napoleon Hill said yes. He was not paid to write this book, but Andrew Carnegie gave him access to top 500 most rich people from America and maybe from other parts, I'm not sure about that, at that time. So he gave him his connections, and Napoleon Hill went and interviewed 500 richest men of America of that time, asking them how they achieved what they achieved. And he then came up with this amazing book with all the principles of success after studying these 500 people. Napoleon Hill interviewed all of them over a period of 17 years. So this is not a 1 year, 2 year book. 17 years went into this book. I need you to realize that. And then he came up with the most amazing book. If you haven't already read it, go and get Think and Grow Rich. Now. It's urgent. Your life depends on it. Honestly. Think and Grow Rich. A masterpiece with all the principles for success. The book was a great success and it still is to the day. Sold over 70 million copies worldwide and helped the build of many rich people and millionaires, helping millions of people better their life and achieve success. Do you want to know more about it? I will tell you. This book is so amazing. It changed also Bob Proctor's life. Bob Proctor got rich and successful after he started reading this book and studying it. Then he came up with his own philosophy about the subconscious mind and the power that's within us and how people can access it and shape it and modify it and achieve ultimately money or success or whatever your heart desires. He developed his own theory of how to achieve success using the law of attraction and the power of your subconscious mind. He literally made millions of dollars and his whole career was highly influenced by this book, by Think and Grow Rich. He was so influenced by the book that he was keeping a copy of it with him everywhere where he was going. He studied the book for 61 years. Yes, 61 years. He was having the book with him everywhere he would go, at the seminars, at the business meetings, everywhere he will have the book with him. Now, don't get it wrong, not like in an obsessive way, not like reading it from page 1 to the last page every day on repeat. He was just having the book with him, and sometimes, some days, he said it that personally in one of his seminars, he could just open to a certain page and read just a line from there. But that line, maybe it was something that was reinforcing his belief or helping him to make that small mind shift adjustment that he needed. So you get me, like he was having the book with him, but sometimes he could read like just 2 phrases from it. but he was all the time carrying the book with him, just for the reinforcement of the information he already knew. Anyway, this is just an example of a book that I know, and this is a great starting point if you never read or you're not into reading to start. This is one of the best books you can start with, I can guarantee you.